Hello everyone. Welcome to another day of me trying to create rather than just consume. Although, funnily enough, consuming is exactly what I'm about to do, because today I'm happy to be serving up, no pun intended, my first and possibly last cooking video on this channel. I decided not to live narrate the whole thing, out of respect for my flatmate. Instead, I'll be explaining most things in voiceover. So, as my past self tried to convey to you through wild and slightly concerning gesticulation with a kitchen knife, I'll be adding onions, courgettes, and mushrooms first into this pan. Meanwhile, as you can see by my jolly moves, my past self did not realise that starting the rice so long before the rest of the stuff would prove to be a bit of a mistake later on. Nonetheless, I was having a great time as I chopped first the onions, then the courgette, and finally the mushrooms, before trying unsuccessfully to stir the mixture with one hand while filming. I also delightfully chose to take you on a tour of the seasonings I was planning to add, namely salt, Maggi sauce, Maggi-Würze, Knoblauch, Kräuter und Paprika. Clearly satisfied with my progress so far, I took a quick moments before disaster selfie and added the beans and tomatoes, which I did off camera because, frankly, I was focused enough on not burning the house down. Now, in that last clip, you might have heard the rice bubbling sinisterly in the background, and as I've been foreshadowing, this part did not exactly go to plan. Basically, the rice was finished while I had only just added the beans to the other pan. So I had to turn the rice down a bit, the other pan up, and try to balance the two for just long enough that I could make a somewhat coherent meal out of it. By the way, I promise my cooking is a little bit less chaotic when I'm not trying to make a YouTube video at the same time. Nevertheless, I managed to serve up, divide out my 3 spare portions for freezing, and take a surprisingly cinematic action shot of my plate, before digging into the meal. After devouring my culinary masterpiece, I showed off my empty plate and my packet of cheese. Bye for now.